In this video we are going to create a very popular expert advisor where you can set the number of candles for a simple moving average. So let's see how we can do that with MQL5.
In this video, we are going to create an expert advisor that uses a simple moving average, SMA, to generate buy and sell signals. Let's see how we can do that. We start by opening MetaEditor, which can be done by clicking the little icon or pressing F4. First, we include the Trade.mqh file, which provides trading functions. We then create an instance of the CTrade class called Trade. We also create an external variable called NumberOfCandles, which is set to 1 by default. This variable will determine the number of candles used in our calculations. Inside the OnTick function, we begin by calculating the ask and bid prices. The ask price is obtained using the SymbolInfoDouble function with the symbol ask parameter, and it is normalized to the number of digits for the current symbol. Similarly, the bid price is obtained using the SymbolInfoDouble function with the symbol bid parameter and normalized. We then create an array called PriceInfo to store price data. The array set as series function is used to sort this array from the current candle downwards. We fill the array with price data using the copyRates function, which copies data for the current symbol and period, starting from the current candle and including the next 3 candles. Next, we create a string variable called signal to store our trading signal. We also create an array called myMovingAverage to store the values of the moving average. The IMA function is used to define the properties of the moving average, which is a simple moving average, SMA, based on the closing prices of the candles. The array set as series function is used again to sort the moving average array from the current candle downwards. We then use the copyBuffer function to fill the moving average array with data. We now check for buy and sell signals. If the closing price of the previous candle is above the SMA and the closing price of the candle before that was below the SMA, we set the signal to buy. Conversely, if the closing price of the previous candle is below the SMA and the closing price of the candle before that was above the SMA, we set the signal to sell. If the signal is sell and there are no open positions, we execute a sell trade of 0.10 lots, 10 microlots at the bid price. The stop loss is set to 150 points below the bid price. If the signal is buy and there are no open positions, we execute a buy trade of 0.10 lots, 10 microlots at the ask price. The take profit is set to 150 points above the ask price. Finally, we output the current signal and the number of candles used in the calculations to the chart using the comment function. To compile the code, we press F7. If this was too fast for you, or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you may want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. If the compilation is successful, we go back to MetaTrader by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. Back in MetaTrader, we press Ctrl and R to start the strategy tester, pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode, and start a strategy test. We should then see the expert advisor on the chart. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an expert advisor that uses a simple moving average to generate buy and sell signals with just a few lines of MQL code. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Okay, I hope you see the moving average on your chart. In my case it's for 15 candles. I can now change that to 5 candles by just changing this user setting here and restart my test. And now the value has changed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.